A good chunk of 70,000 people from New Jersey had quite an adventure getting to work this morning. The commuter trains were shut down by a strike. New York and Connecticut people a little bit luckier. A strike deadline for the Hudson, New Haven, and Harlem lines postponed for at least a week. The head of the MTA, Richard Ravitch, says that President Reagan and Congress should step in to force the unions to accept the new work rules. As New Jersey people headed home on buses or the PATH trains tonight, they had to be thinking about the long trip tomorrow morning, possibly many more mornings to come. Talks to end the strike won't start before tomorrow at the earliest. Anthony Preisendorf reports both sides seem far apart on the work rules issue.
The first day of the first statewide train strike went surprisingly well. And commuters, forced to get to work by their wits or a measure of extra patience, seemed to take the inconvenience largely in stride, perhaps because it was still a novelty.
The first day went reasonably well. The bus service was outstanding out where we came in from. Traffic didn't seem to be too bad on Route 24. The only tie-up was the Newark exit. So I hope they settle it.
Many of the 70,000 commuters who regularly ride the rails to work in Newark or New York apparently decided to form carpools. But the lines grew long and tempers short at the mouth of the Lincoln Tunnel, even an hour before the usual height of the morning rush hour. And at Newark's Penn Station, normally a bustling rail junction, the swarms of buses, cars, and pedestrians jostling to get through the crowded streets made it a traffic cop's nightmare. Outside Penn Station, striking trainmen and conductors threw up picket lines and insisted that New Jersey Transit's contract offer left them no alternative.
We wanted to make a great majority of the jobs split shifts, where they work you like 4 hours in the morning, bring you in here, cut your time at 10 o'clock, then put you back on the time card at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and work you to 6, which was really would be a 12-hour day or 13-hour day, and they'd still only pay you for 8 hours, and there's no way they're going to go along with that.
In an effort to bring public pressure to bear on the strike, New Jersey Transit officials claim that in some instances, conductors and trainmen working 6 or 7 days a week have earned as much as $45,000 a year. But striking trainmen call the assertion
damn lie.
Transit officials had hoped that with 500 extra buses in service, about 65% of the rail commuters could be moved to their jobs with relative ease and comfort. But surveys indicate that only about 20% of the commuters use the special buses. At the Garden State Arts Center in Holmdel, for instance, one of 16 satellite park and ride stations set up for bus riders, there were unexpected problems. Transit officials had expected no more than 200, maybe 300 people to show up here. So when 1,200 commuters flocked into the Arts Center during the height of the morning rush hour, the 2 ticket agents assigned here were simply overwhelmed. Runs to Staten Island were canceled, and all buses dispatched to Journal Square. In general, New Jersey Transit officials seemed pleased that their contingency plans worked, but they couldn't have made many friends among the commuting set. Even those holding monthly train tickets were charged for the substitute bus rides. Hell of a way to run a railroad, one commuter muttered. Anthony Preisendorf, Channel 5 News.